Hello everyone, welcome back to the Realm of Mists. So, well, we did do this game in a few streams, but we never actually finished the game, and I still wanted to finish the game. So I was stuck. I couldn't get the Dome Island here at the left. My mouse is of course not at the right space, because this window is officially a 480 by 600 screen, I think. Yep, that's the resolution. Way too small. But oh well, you can see everything at about the same size. There are some notes to the left which I made off camera, or well, in a Google Doc. And of course my beautiful, beautiful logo on the bottom. But yeah, we couldn't get the dome which is here on the left side of the screen. We couldn't get that to work. So I got a comment on a viewer, or from a viewer, which said check the coordinates for the control system for the power. So let's do that. I actually did this already off camera and well, it worked. So let's just get over it again. So the control systems are, well, these things you need to place a certain color in every place the dome are at. This one was actually placed a one too low. I actually placed this one from here. Oh, I can't of course point it. No, I can't point it. Dang it. You can see the dome at the second from the bottom left. You can see a little bit of a dome, and I actually put it one to the right from this side. So I reset that one. And for the rest, they are all mostly on the right locations. The only one I misplaced as well was the one on this island. And I'm just skipping forward between this because I hope to try and keep this to a maximum of 30-minute episode. So let's see if we can do that. Now here we have a dome on the right, on the top right somewhere. You can see here it is one down or one to the left from the top right corner, and I put that one in the middle. So oops. Well, so let's actually go then to the dome and see if we can get it working. We should. So let's go down here. Sorry for the flickering, but I can just click here as quick as I can, and there we go. Our transportation is here. So let's turn this thing around. When the door closes, door closed. Turn around, and because there's an entrance on the other side, the door will open. The door should open. Oh, the door didn't open. Well, and the door is closing. The door did open. And we're on the other side. Dang it. I wanted just to skip this. Okay, so the easiest way to get there, let's get through this door. Even the opening of the door is just too slow sometimes. So we're just gonna skip through it a little bit to the right. Now there's the dome, and there on top is the control panel. You can see it a little bit from a distance. But let's get up and close and actually see where we can do there. So in the last episodes or the last streams, I messed around with this before, but I couldn't get it working. Now let's turn this room around here. And we're just gonna skip it because we need to do this twice, and then we are here, and now we're going up. So here we have the control. This brings this whole system up and down, and this is the control system itself. You can see a little bit of the outline of every island. In the top right you can see the 1x1. You can see in the top left the 2x2, which is Crater Island. Beneath that, in the top or the bottom left, is Spike Island, which we just came from. Crater Island actually we also just came from. That's where the transport went to. We started on Crater Island. And then on the top right you have an island I do not know. I guess that is Gwen's Island, where the big bad enemy is. The one to the left of that is Dome Island. It's this island which we're on now. And the big one on the right bottom, which is Village Island. So at the left in the notes you can see certain colors representing certain of the island. So for example, the red is the Village Island Dome. So let's move the red to the location where that one is, which is there. There, yeah, okay. Next one, orange. Spike Island Dome, which is... Oh, I didn't grab it. Here, you can see, I've grabbed it. And now I place it right about there. There we go. Next one, Dome Island has a yellow. Dome Island is this one. And I also got my notes with the map on my lab here, because that is not something I can easily get onto the computer because it's a grid. Well, I can get a grid easily, but this was just easier. Okay, the last color we actually know is the purple for the Crater Islands. Crater Island, yeah, and that one is right about there. Okay, now the last island, the top right, we do not know which color it is, so let's just check first with the green. The location is over there, and let's just see with the last two if this is the right one. So let's turn around here. Let's get this thing down. Okay, there we go. Locked and cleared. Pushing the button. And nothing happened. I guess that was the wrong color. Let's try the blue one instead of green. Get this up. Okay, so I really intend actually for this playthrough to end as soon as I can. Hopefully I can finish it as well. I guess not today, but hopefully pretty soon in an episode or 3. So, well, we'll see what we can do. Let's, we switched the green out with the blue, so now we're going to grab this thing down. And push the button. Nothing happened. Huh. Okay. I guess I did something wrong. This worked in my test. So I did something wrong. Let's check the colors and see what we did wrong. Apparently I did something wrong. Well, I like when stuff doesn't really go according to plan. The weird stuff is actually I had this all set up correctly. Then I saved. Then I exited out of the game. And before I started up and get to Crater Island, I removed all the colors. So yeah, if this doesn't work, it's going to be very annoying. Okay, that's good. That's good. The locations are right. Okay, let me flip through my notes and see what happened. Crater Island is purple. Yeah. Village Island is red. Orange is Spike. Dome Island is green. Oh. Did I misread that? Yellow. Green. Oh, wait, there is not an enter between. Ah, yeah. Oops. Oops. You already saw that, I guess. I think I've got at least a comment about that. Now, what was the location? There? Was that the location? No. It was over there. Okay. Okay. Let's close this thing again. And push the button. It did something. Oh my god. Can you hear that? That's a sound we haven't heard before. The sounds of a running power supply. Oh yeah, okay. Okay. Push this 3 times. There we go. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna, oh, not go there. Go to this dome here. And we're gonna open it and see if we now can enter the books. This thing is buzzing like a nice little engine. Okay. I really would like after this game to play the next one from the makers of Myst, Abduction. That's really something I'd like to try. I do wonder what this thing is powered by, because I don't see anything. I really don't see anything. Okay. So the way to get there is push this button. It's an elevator. A double one. Above us is the same, is one as well. And by pushing this button, you can get here access to the dome. Okay, let's open the dome. There we go. Dome is slowing down. And that's the color. The green one, which we messed up. Okay. Now, if you read the dome code, that's the code we need to enter here. So that is 23, 17, 14. This is also a new sound. I haven't heard this sound before. 11, 2. Okay. Is there a moving image? There should be a moving image. Now let's see if that is true. There we go. It is! Oh my god! Oh my god. So that's apparently it's Gwen's world, and it is weird. And that's the place we should be going to. His controls and... Hey, that's the bottom side of this dome. Or at least it looks like it. Okay, so before we're gonna do anything, I'm gonna save the game. Save as. You. Save. Yes. Good. Let's enter. Okay. I do not like bars. Please tell me. Oh shit, is that Gwen? Is that Glenn? Is that Gwen? Oh no. No, 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 no.
I apologize for the cage. I'm afraid this situation has often required of me a more primitive code of conduct than I might otherwise have chosen. I am Gen. I assume you've heard of me. Yes. Well, I suspect you have acquired some false information of who I am now. Not that my son would have lied to you about me. No, not Atreus. It's just that, well, I'm sure he believes me to still be the depraved father I once was.
Aren't you?
I even tried to kill him once. God, if I had accomplished that, who knows what I would have become. A great father indeed, who tries to murder his own son. Thankfully, he trapped me on age 5, a prison of my own creation. No books, no precious inks, no ages to link to, nothing but my own foolish ambitions. That was 30 years ago. 30 years, 30 lifetimes, what does it matter? No sentence could be too harsh for the man I was. But I have changed. To be sure, the deeds of my past can never be completely atoned for, but my mission was an honorable one. I'm sorry, this is all a bit awkward. It's been a long time since I've attempted to persuade anyone of my intentions. Most of the people here have already made their minds up about me one way or another. I myself do not trust the words of most men, so I don't expect you to believe me. In the end, though, you may discover that I do have more than mere words to offer.
Do you mean money? Nah.
Atris's choice of punishment has been hard on the people of Riven, and many have suffered because of it. The island has been steadily decaying for years, but according to my most recent measurements, it appears that the Fifth Age has entered its final days. Unless the villagers can be relocated soon, the island will collapse entirely and everyone will perish. It has taken me a long time to do it, but it appears that finally I'll be able to make some substantial amends to my past transgressions, especially in... Well, I'm afraid I've had some trouble with Catherine and the moiety. In any society, there will always be a small percentage of the population with rebellious tendencies. Before Catherine appeared, the moiety, as they call themselves, had been relatively harmless. I mean, the natives here are a fairly violent people by nature, but I'd almost come to accept their presence. It seemed inevitable under the circumstances. Upon Catherine's return, however, their violence intensified considerably. It seems she's become some sort of religious savior to them. And as far as I can tell, she's come to believe this herself. So I've had no alternative. I had to separate her from her people. I must admit, though, that my concerns were not entirely for her safety alone. The actions of Catherine and the moiety have put my own life at risk on numerous occasions. Consequently, the lives of all the people here. Therefore, I must ask you to refrain from any attempt to free her. Although I'm sure Atris desires it. Indeed, he must desire it with all his heart. But he is completely unaware of her recent state. Which brings me to the point of all of this. The linking book you brought with you. You're very fortunate to have recovered it. If I may. Thank you.
Damn it, he didn't fall for it at once. Do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it, come on!
Perhaps it would be best if you went through first. You may need some time to decide. That is reasonable. Until then, as a token of my good intentions, I will allow you free access to my linking books, cruel though they may be, and to the rest of the Fifth Age.
Go on.
Please understand, there is nothing I want more than a chance to resolve matters between Atris and myself, especially in light of what has become of Catherine. But unless you are willing to demonstrate to me that your intentions are honorable, I cannot risk it. The sanctuary I've been writing for the islanders is nearly complete. After all these years, it would be a shame if I were unable to finish it. The work I am doing is quite demanding. Please don't signal me unless you've decided to use the book. The switch will reset itself once you link from here.
Okay. Interesting. So we've lost our linking book, which is no problem. The plan was for him to enter that linking book. So he will be trapped because that linking book is a trap. Now we have here access to a few linking books. Oh, that's the island. This is Spike Island. All H5. That is Crater Island. Dome Island. The Unknown Island. And Village Island. Well, I guess this is an easy choice. Let's go to this island. Okay. Well, which color was this one actually? I forgot to check, but we can do that in a second. If this one may bring me... Can I see the color? Can I see the color? There we go. Okay, that is blue. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna write that down in my own notes. So blue is new. Dang it, this pen is not working. Well, oh, here's the second one. New. Okay, so we are now in New Island. It's a very bad name, I know. Hopefully we can get a better one. Let's see what this land involves. So, if he wanted us to come there, he did leave his manual as a small little thing, especially for us. Oh, that is a weird thing. Oh! Oh, we are going up. I thought we were going down. So let's see what is here. I guess this is Catherine's hideout. It is Catherine!
Made it. But how'd you get past Ken? He must really believe I've gone mad. I know what he's doing. He's watching you. He's waiting for you to make a mistake. He's hoping you'll lead him back to Dunny.
Yes.
You can't let Gen... Atris sent you to save me. But if Gen gets back to Dunny, he'll kill him. I think I know how to signal Atris, but it's going to take both of us. You'll have to trap Gen before you can get the combination. Be careful. Go then. If you won't help me, then I have nothing more to say.
Nice. Okay, so this is going to be interesting because there's one way for as far as I know, to do this. And the one way to do this is by getting into that linking book. That's the only option I really have with Ken. But if I do that, he will see it's a trap because he can't see me walking around there, because that's the way those linking books and those linking portals work, and he won't get in there. So he will know I am trapped. But is there any other way? I have no clue. What's this? That didn't do anything. Okay, so this is going to be named not New Island, but Catherine Island. And I will update that in the notes to the left of camera. And in between episodes. But yeah, I think this is a nice place to end it. This is not a good place. This is a good place to end it. There we go. Okay. So this will be the end of this episode. Episode number 4 or 5. I'm not really sure. And the next one, we are gonna see what we can do with the things we have done and the things we've learned. So there are 3 tones with that signaling device. I have no clue what that's about. I am going to look through Catherine's notes again and through Gen's diary again to see if there's any mention of some notes. That's what I'm gonna do off camera, and I will let you know what I find in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this one. Please leave a like on it if you did, and yeah, hope to see you all in the next one. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Bye bye. Oh, by the way, if you have any tips without spoiling everything, let me know. But for now, I'm not really sure what to do. Oh well, we'll see. Bye bye, everyone.